The Brits, Jared Dunn going here. Babaloki Thibe from Botswana. He's a 19-year-old who's thrust himself right to the fore of the world rankings, and we'll go through them lane by lane. So there's Jared Dunn, wanting to get onto this British team. Only 46.16 so far this year. He's in lane 1. Won't be so easy from there, but he will have this exciting young talent. 100 meter runner who's just really getting to know the 400, and he's run 44.22 back in Botswana, and they have a great relay squad they're building as well. Rabah Youssef won in Dakar, ran the Rabat Diamond League, actually ran on Friday night in Spain as well. Vernon Norwood, the American indoor champion this year, had a really excellent 2015, hasn't run quite as fast as that outdoors yet. Kirani James then, the Olympic champion, and as I said, he's been chasing or beating LaShawn Merritt, but yet to face Van Nico. And another teammate of his from Grenada, Braylon Taplin, who's improving all of the time. Second in Rome, new person best of 44.41. Makwala, again, part of this resurgence, if you like, in Botswana. And Makwala, of course, the best known of their 400-meter runners, and getting back to some really good form. And talking about getting back, great to see Matt Hudson-Smith, a local boy from Birchfield Harriers. Great to see him back running. Stress fracture, hamstring last year. Ran in Reilingen, excuse me, in Germany recently, 46.14, but surely ready to go quicker. I know he's so excited to be back. And of course, when you go back to Commonwealth year, 44.75, Matt Hudson-Smith, he's still only 21. So he's on the outside. Kirani James, the Olympic champion, in lane 5. Taplin is outside of him in the all green of Grenada, and watching lane 2 as well for Thibe of Botswana. Our first look at him. So let's see who really attacks this first 200 meters. And indeed, in lane 2, the 19-year-old Thibe has gone out very quickly, already up on Rabah Youssef, and also going quick Makwala of Botswana, who does often get out hard over the first 200, and Kirani James running down his teammate. He's in lane 5. So Kirani James round that top bend, going well and easing himself into the lead here. Taplin's starting to move through with him. Norwood is coming. Thibe right on the inside, the 19-year-old in his first big race. Makwala's still there, but Kirani James with a lot of company here, now starting to pull away. Makwala moves into second place. Kirani James is there. Matt Hudson-Smith finishing very quickly. Kirani James wins it, then Makwala, then Norwood, and I think then Hudson-Smith. Well, 44 and bits, 23 it's come out. That will be a meeting record official time for Kirani James. Very much business as usual for him, and others trying to go with him. And I think the most pleasing thing, perhaps from a British perspective in particular, was to see Matt Hudson-Smith finish so strongly. Difficult in lane 8 to judge your race. He came through very quick, just waiting for the times to come up. But it'll be low 45s for Matt Hudson-Smith, I'm sure. There he is. And, well, that's a really good indicator. Smiles, because he's just seen, Andrew, it's come up as 45.13.
I think perhaps the most encouraging British performance of the day, bearing in mind all the things he's been through with injury. And here he's out of it, but again, timed it well. He's got that long loping style and occasionally looks a little bit ragged, but beautiful power at the end from Matt Hudson-Smith. On the inside, Babaloki Thibe from Botswana was absolutely treading water after he went out so quickly. But look at Hudson-Smith coming through. Strong victory from Kirani James, long way clear, but that is a very, very good run, and augurs well for Matt Hudson-Smith with time to go. Because again, the ground he's made up here, and I thought with his injuries, with his hamstring problems, his lower back stress fractures as well, he's had all those problems, and still such a bright talent. But Kirani James, another meeting record is gone. And again, the 400 meters later on in Rio is going to be very, very good as well.
44.23, meeting record for Kirani James. Makwala getting better all the time, under 45 seconds. But Matt Hudson-Smith, really good run from him. 45.13 out of lane 8. Youssef also the season's best in 7th, 45.59.